guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at the IS-7 in the hangar and taking it for a quick test drive. But before we get into that, and before I get into telling you how to do that, I'm just going to show you the T34E. So this is what you have to unlock the blueprint for and research all the parts, the resources, and then build it. As you can see, I already have it. This is the camouflage for 20 tasks. I have completed all of my tasks, including the supporting fires with help from Phage. He's also completed all of his as well. So I'm done with this until the 3rd. No more grinding for me. The only problem I have is because I've already got the T34E, when I get the coupon for it, what do I do with it? Because there's no point in me exchanging this coupon for anything, because the 3 vehicles you can exchange a coupon for I have. So the American M8 Greyhound, well, I've got that. The German pack wagon, I have that too. No, I do not want to test it. Alright, customization. I already have the German pack wagon. And when it comes to the British, I have the AEC Mark II as well. So if you're in the same boat as me, we're going to end up with a coupon for a T34E, which we already have, and we won't be able to exchange it for anything because we already have everything else. So I'm hoping that Gaijin is going to realise this and then give us a 4th option, because I don't really need a random T34 coupon. I can't sell it. Because I'm on PlayStation, I can't sell this on the market. So I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with it. It's going to be quite an interesting time to see what they come up with. Personally, I'd just like them to say, well, if there's something you don't have, let me know and we can give it to you. But that's probably not going to happen. I can think of quite a few different vehicles that I'd like at low tiers for nations, but whether or not they'll give me that, I don't know. So on to the IS-7. The way to do this is to go on to your inventory here. That's wrong. Inventory. Okay, there we go. And you have the camouflage here. If you've unlocked it, do not click consume. You want to click preview. But what you also need is the user-made missions. So you need to have this test track already installed on your PC, and then you need to you need to download these user-made missions here with the IS-7. Also, you need to get the updated version, I think. I'll put links in the description below. As you can see, I am on the PC, not on the PlayStation. You cannot do this on PlayStation at all. You can also take the IS-7 around here too. So, go onto this, go over here, and click preview, and then it will bring up the IS-7 for you to have a look at. As you can see, it's not a bad camouflage. Excuse me, hang on a second. There we go, that's better. As you can see, it's a really nice looking camouflage. Really nice looking camouflage, and a really nice model of the tank. Now, this isn't the final product. Obviously, this is here because of a user-made mission. This still may change bits and bobs of it, so please don't take anything you see here as gospel. There's no guarantee that it's going to remain the way it is. Modifications, obviously we have the 2 shells here, your APCBC Rand and your HE. Smoke grenades. Now, smoke grenades, people have been speculating about smoke grenades. I don't think there are smoke grenades. If you look here, you have this little sort of hook, and then you have one now. If you have a look at the T54 and remove the smoke barrels from the back, you'll see the same hooks, and that's what these are. They're just designed for you to drop a smoke barrel, reverse into it, and then be safe-ish. Yeah, so that's what it is. It's not smoke grenades, it is smoke barrels that you drop off the back, because there's nowhere for the grenades to be mounted or shot through the turret. It is literally these. So yeah. Also with this model as well, the coaxial 7.62mm work, the 14.5 coaxial and top mounted work, and the ones on the sides and the back work. However, I don't know how to shoot the ones on the back. I haven't figured that out. I don't play on PC very often, you guys know this, but it is a very, very nice model. So looking at the armor, it is pretty decent. It's pretty decent. If you get your own BR of 8, I think you'll be pretty set. These bits here will probably be able to be penned. I did go into the Reichstag test run, sort of fighting the AI sort of thing, and a Jag Tiger was able to knock out my cannon breach and damage the crew by hitting me around about here. So it will go through. This tank isn't indestructible. It is not the beast that people are hyping it up to be. You will get killed in this. If you are up tiered to 8.7, 9.0, you will get penned. You will face APFSDS, you will face heat, and you will get penned. So don't let people fool you into thinking this is an indestructible tank. It's not. It's going to be able to withstand a hell of a lot of a beating, but it is not indestructible, guys. It is going to be a fun tank though. I must admit, I am looking forward to this. Disappointed that the start date for stage 2 has been postponed. Still really no explanation to it other than third party software or involvement or some shit like that. They haven't clarified, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Now, you only get 30 rounds of ammunition for this 130mm gun. However, you might want to restrict just how much ammunition you carry, because that is a hell of a lot of ammo in here. Also, this at the back is kind of like your auto loader. We have the 2 loaders here which will reload the 2-stage ammunition, but what I've seen from the user made mission, the 10-second reload is pretty decent, but when it comes to restocking the ready rack or the auto loader, whatever it is, they take their time. I hope that's not going to be the fact when playing this tank, otherwise you're going to have quite a long reload. It's going to be like playing an IS-3 or IS-4 until it is fully restocked, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So it's not a bad tank. We have really decent armor, we have a decent reload of 10 seconds, 37 miles an hour, top speed, again really good. So I'm gonna take us into a user made mission, and I'm gonna play the Reichstag one. Now I will have links in the description below for this, so that you guys can view the tank and also take part in just playing around with it and seeing what it's like. So you're gonna have to bear with me while it loads in, and we will just take it out. I'm gonna ignore the first few tanks. I'm gonna show you what it can do to the first few, or a couple of the tanks, but for the most part we're just going to ignore them. We want to face the bigger tanks. So here we are. We've got a Stug and we've got a Tiger in front. Let's actually take out the Tiger. You can't hurt this at all with an 88. There's no way. And then over here, just behind this. Oh, uh-oh, we're gonna crash. This is one of the problems. This is one of the things. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to close it and try again. Hang on, guys. Okay, so I've restarted and we are we're back in business. So hopefully we won't have any more crashes. It is a possibility. Sometimes the game crashes, sometimes it doesn't. It's just one of them things. Technical difficulties, people. But yeah, this isn't a bad mission. You can face off against a few tanks, even if they are sort of AI controlled. Just testing out the tank, testing out the arm, seeing what it's like. It's just a bit of fun. and it gives you a bit of a feel for the tank, feel for the armour and the power of the tank in general. And it's one thing that I am looking forward to. I mean, they've been saying for the last 2 years or so this is coming to the game, and eventually it is. So it's a good thing, you know. Everyone's happy. We're going to have a nice new tank. It's going to be a bit of a grind, but I'm sure the majority of people will get there. Now, when it comes to parts and resources, or the resources and the rare parts, I should say, it is going to be a bit of a short for guys that are on console, because obviously we don't have access to the market, and we're going to have to just sort of grind everything out. It's going to be a bit more drawn out for us, but even so, guys, don't be disheartened. You know, I was able to get the Tiger from the April Fool's event. There wasn't many PlayStation guys that did get it because it was such a grind, and having it within 2 days was ridiculous. Not everyone was able to put as much time in as I was, and it did fucking annoy a lot of people, which is fair enough. You know, it was shitty. FaZe wasn't able to get his. I was able to get mine, but he was unable to get his, and I found that was kind of a shitty move on Skype's part, not giving the PlayStation community a lot more time with it. Now, I'm not being salty because I got mine, you know. Obviously, I just felt bad for the guys that wasn't able to get theirs, because they worked hard. A lot of PlayStation guys worked hard. At least with this event, we have a lot more time and a lot more sort of, well, a lot less to do, really. That crash really put me off. Honest to God, it really put me off. But yeah, you know, we've got this event now. We've got oh my God, the camera reaching now. We've got a few days. Wow. Okay, so yeah, there you go. There's another place where an 88mm can go through and will go through. We're gonna have to obviously wait till the 3rd of August before we can start grinding, and then you've got 10 days to grind out the T34E and the IS-7. So you don't want to take any longer than 5 days for the T34E, because you need to give yourself time for the IS-7. If you take longer than 5 days, I think you guys are going to struggle. Now, obviously, PC guys will be able to access the market and be able to buy the parts that they need to get the blueprint completed. That's not as easy as it stands when it comes to PlayStation. You know, we obviously again don't have access to the market, so we're going to have to really grind. And the guys that are working full time, it's going to be a bit of an ordeal for them. So hopefully as many people as possible, PC and console and Xbox and PlayStation, are able to get it, so that it's able to be shared around, you know, and it's not as super exclusive as it may be shaping up to be. Where's the picture? There should be an announcement. Yep, here it goes. Oh, scary mouse. Look how quick this mouse is as well. Seriously, look how quick this mouse is. This is supposed to be realistic. If my mouse was even half as fast as this one, I'd be very, very happy. Oh. Turret. Is it broken? Are you broken? Hello? I think it's broken. No, it's not. Let's go around the other side and shoot the other side. So yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a grindy event, but no more grindy than probably how Operation Summer was before. But even though it took longer, I think it comes further. Now, the blueprint thing should be put in. It should be something that they use, but I don't think it should be used for these classic events, to be honest. I don't think it's fair. I think to start changing around the way the classic events work is an annoyance. It upsets a lot of people, and rightly so, because well, you're used to doing things the same way. It's the same as the supporting fires. All year round, you're playing War Thunder and learning to kill tanks, and then when it comes to Operation Summer, Operation Winter, or the Chronicles, or something like that, where it gives you a specific objective to get supporting fires, you're having to relearn how to play the game, because instead of killing tanks, you're trying to critically hurt them so that someone else can steal your kill effectively, which is really hard to do unless you're in a squad, because it's not always an easy thing. So yeah, I like the way they've done it, but I don't think it should have taken over Operation Summer the way it has. But I'm looking forward to getting the IS-7 regardless. Just hope they sort something with this so that I don't have to be stuck with a useless coupon for a tank I already have. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this, and remember, links in the description for the user made missions so that you can test out the IS-7 or its incarnation as it is for the user made mission. Remember, it is not the final finished product, so don't come to me whinging if they change something about it and I showed something completely different. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have and you're new to the channel guys, please feel free to leave a like. Also guys, if you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. Also hit the notification bell for updates on future content. That's all gobbledygooked around the wrong way. Fuck me, it's Sunday. I'm still half asleep. It is 3:10 and I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck it. Until next time guys, I will see you soon and have fun.